Hi guys, welcome to next episode of Thoughts of Education. Today we have Professor H.B. Kharasia, who is the Group Director of Bansal Institute. And sir, thank you for your time, and I welcome you on behalf of College Dunia for your time. And please, if you could give you a small introduction, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ashish.
Yes, sir.
I am Professor Kharasia.
Yeah.
Presently working as a Group Director, Bansal Group of Institutes, Kokta Campus, Bhopal. I have served over 3 decades at MANIT Bhopal and retired from MANIT as Professor and Head of the Mechanical Engineering Department.
Okay.
And since I served in many capacities at MANIT, Head, Dean, Head of the Chairman, Council of Wardens, and like many other, I have visited many countries. And presently, I am working with Bansal Group of Institutes as Group Director.
Great, sir. So, sir, मेरा पहला आपसे सवाल है कि you are holding a very key position in the institute. So, आपको ऐसा क्या चीज़ थी जिसने attract किया that you stuck to the education sector?
From the very beginning, when I was a student of engineering, I had an attraction towards education line. And immediately after passing my BTech degree from Gwalior, I joined MANIT. Now it is MANIT. Earlier it was MACT in Department of Mechanical Engineering. And since then I continued there. I increased my qualification, did my MTech, PhD, published many papers. Like that, I have interest from the very beginning.
Okay, great, sir. So, sir, being a group director, what is the kind of leaderships you are always keeping with you?
Being for last 10 years, I am working with Bansal Group of Institutes. I worked as director of their 2 colleges.
Okay.
And now because of now they have promoted me as a group director. So my major duties are they have a Kokta campus. They have 3 colleges, engineering colleges, and 3 directors. I have to have a coordination and implement their policies, academics as well as research and other co-curricular activities in their group colleges.
Great, sir. That is a great portfolio from your side. So, sir, what do you think that education scenario in India and foreign are structured very differently? So, in your experience, what can an inbound student gain from studying at your college?
See, the students, let me make it very clear to you. For Bansal Group of Institutes, it is not a business entity for us. It is a social service. So once the students they get admission in our group, our focus to give them the best possible education apart from their industrial training, visit to various industries, then develop their overall personality so that impart during their 4-year curriculum, 4-year stay, impart them training in such areas which will make them employable so that before they pass out, they are ready for job and they get the job.
Great. That's great, sir. So you are making product into final product. So, sir, my next question is that how your college is welcoming the students who doesn't have a very good economic background?
Oh, well, that's a very important question you have asked because Bansal is the only college in central India whose motive is to encourage the students of weaker section. Our motto is "Sab padhein, sab badhein." Keeping this philosophy in mind, our policies are very transparent. Number 1, they are students friendly. Number 2, and we give best possible education at the lowest cost.
Definitely.
And to supplement this, the students of Bhopal zone, whether they are coming from Raisen, whether they are coming from Vidisha, whether they are coming from Srihor, whether they are coming from Narsingarh, where they are coming from Begumganj, where they are coming from all these Raisen, their transport bus facility is free. That
Great.
is one thing.
That is
And the fee is also subsidized. So
great.
that's how students of economic weaker section, we take full care of them. Ji.
Great, sir. That is a great. This is the first time I'm hearing something like this, and I think that is great because people might not know this about Bansal group of institution. So, sir, my question is that what do you think the college looks like after next 10 years?
Oh, that's right. See, as I told you in the very beginning,
Yeah.
this is Bansal is a very big group.
Yes,
It
sir.
is in the health. It is in the health sector. It is
Yeah.
in media. It is in steel industry. It is in soya oil. It is in so many construction. Habibganj station is with us for
Yes.
another 40 years.
Great.
So we have these organizations, profit-making organization, I can say. But education sector, we have 7 colleges, 4 colleges at Bhopal, 1 at Mandideep, and 2 at Indore. And our sole objective is no profit, no loss, provide the best possible education at the lowest cost, service to the society. Now, in another 10 years, we want to develop a state-of-art university in our campus.
Great.
And we want to develop entrepreneurship cell. Instead of our students seeking for the job, they will be starting their own industry, and they will be the job giving the jobs. They will be providing the job to the society.
Great.
So these are the many plans we have got in our mind.
Great. So that is I think the future is looking very bright in terms of what are the things you have told. So my next question is that what is that thing that people might be missing and not knowing about the college?
All that glitters is not gold. So our young generation,
Yes.
they are misled by the pomp and show.
Yeah.
And remember, the college is not made of buildings and that structure. It is made up of its students and the faculty. So my advice to the students is, whenever they are looking for a college, they must see what is their placement. They must interact with the students
Yeah.
who are studying over there and find out what are their policies. Normally, it has been found, Mr. Ashish,
Yes.
that once students take admission in a particular college,
Yeah.
and after that last date of admission is over, he
Yes.
feels himself cheated, because there are many hidden costs
Yeah.
which normally they do not disclose.
Yeah.
And once the student is in, then he has to be there for 4 years, and he has to bear with that. Whereas Bansal, our policies are very transparent. That's why my suggestion to the students, they must find out from the students who are studying there in that particular college, their parents, and see their placement, talk to their students, talk to their teachers, so that they know what exactly is going on in that particular institute.
Yeah. Great, sir. Great. That is a very transparent answer, and I'm glad to hear this. So, sir, what do you think that what is the greatest strength of the college? What do you feel?
By this time, it should have been amply clear. Ours is a student-friendly policies.
Yeah.
Approach is a student-friendly approach. Students' interest is at the topmost in our all policies. Then, apart from that, let me tell you, we do not charge anything apart from the tuition fee, which is also subsidized. Transport is free, which is also known in advance. we provide them industrial training in certain areas without charging a single paisa.
Great.
And make them employable. So, in every activity, in every policy, we take the feedback from the students. They participate in our policies, in academics as well as co-curricular activities. So their participation is there in all our activities, day-to-day activities in the college.
That's great, sir. So, sir, this is my last question to you, that any suggestions you would like to give to the current or aspiring youth who's looking forward to join Bansal College in the next year or the coming years?
I can only assure that for the last couple of years, our placement is very good. So students must visit our institute, our campuses, maybe at Indore, maybe at Kokta, maybe at Mandideep. And one unique feature, whatever fee or policy, if one particular teacher says, the same will be told by all 1,000 employees of the Bansal group. So there is no any hanky-panky policies or hidden cost like that. So students must, if they want really make their career, I think at the lowest cost, Bansal is the answer in Central India. And normally in our Bansal News channel, there is a program known as Lakshya at 4:30 to 5, which gives a career counseling guidance to the students who are preparing for engineering and other streams. So there is a career guidance counseling in that particular program at Bansal News channel. So the students can watch that. They can visit our Bansal group and see themselves that how we are doing and what our students are, how they are placed.
Oh, that's very great, sir. I think your questions and answers which you have given will be very helpful and beneficial for all the students who are looking for admission in the coming cycle. And there were some of the hidden answers and the great things about the college, which today I also came to know, and many of the students who would be looking this video will get to know more and more about Bansal College. And the future looks very bright, as you said, for the college, because you are looking not for profitability, but you're looking to serve the society, and that is a very great thought from your side. So I would like to thank you again from the College Dunia side for sharing your time and thoughts. And thank you, sir. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Mr. Ashish, giving me an opportunity. And you are most welcome at any time for any sort of advice to the students. I will be more than happy to share my views with you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.